Welcome back to my channel. This is the Psychic Scene with Jennifer Jean, and I'm Jennifer Jean. So today we're going to talk about physical intuition as it relates to the different types of intuition. If you remember in my first video, I talked about physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual intuition. But today we're going to focus just on the physical, uniting heaven with earth and the divine made physical. So how do you know if you are a physical intuitive? For starters, you may feel like you absorb the energy of others, their aches and pains. You may also absorb the energy of the earth. You may feel when things are off energetically. You may also already be a healer, a hands-on healer, medical intuitive, a doctor, massage therapist, that kind of thing. So you're naturally drawn to physical healing. So I know how it manifests with me. If I'm in a place like Best Buy that has a lot of electronics, I start to feel physically ill. I start to get a little bit dizzy or feel like I'm going to pass out. I may get a little bit cranky. So I know that I can't spend too much time there. That's how it manifests with me, but it may be different for you. So in each video, I'm going to talk about a person that I think personifies the different kinds of intuition. And in the physical realm, I'm going to say Greta Thunberg, who is a 17-year-old Swedish environmental activist, and she protests for climate change. She also has Asperger's, which is a form of autism, and she's not linked into the world the same way you and I are, but she calls it her superpower. So I'm going to call this physical intuition for her. So for physical intuitives, they may not feel like they're intuitive because they're not getting messages from their departed loved ones, but they are getting messages from the earth. So it's just as important that we have intuition that embodies everything that happens here on the earth. A cool thing that physical intuitives can do is to read objects also, and this is called psychometry in the psychic world. So let's say that I walk down the street, I pick up a rock, I hold it in my hand, and I pick up all the different people or civilizations that were walking over this rock, or where maybe the rock was in the past, so that kind of thing. So that is what we call psychometry, and it's a very cool thing. Also, the physical intuitives have the ability to read pictures, to read photographs of people or places or animals or that kind of thing, and can pick up a lot of information about what's going on at the time and maybe what's going on in the present with that situation. So what can we do as physical intuitives to protect ourselves? Because we're very vulnerable. We could take on different ailments of other people or different problems in the world. So how do we protect ourselves? First of all, physical intuitives have a tendency to put on weight easily because they absorb the energy through their solar plexus, which is the center of their will and their power. So they have to set clear boundaries with other people and know when to be in an environment and know when to leave. They also respond well to physical therapy, so self-care, such as massage, maybe doing Reiki on themselves like I did in the other video, and also just setting clear boundaries with other people. So what's something else that a physical intuitive can do to safeguard themselves? I like to suggest a daily scan, so a body scan where you maybe lie down or sit in a meditative position and go from the crown of your head down to the tips of your toes and just feel where your energy is that day. If you're taking on somebody else's physical pain, if it's your own pain, and then maybe you can tense the muscle, release it and let it go, or you can realize it didn't come from you in the first place. Also, I think that yoga is an excellent physical practice for the physical intuitive because it unites the body with the breath, and it is a spiritual practice as well. And also just any kind of physical exercise, maybe just going out, going barefoot in the earth is also very good for physical intuitives. I'm also going to include down in the description a practice called Yoga Nidra, which is, it's about a 20-minute practice where you lie down and you listen to a guided relaxation, and you're going to hear tensing and releasing the different muscle groups, and then going on and going through the entire body. So it is like a body scan. It's very helpful. It's also very profound and very effective. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video today. You get some ideas of what it's like to be a physical intuitive. If you have any questions below about physical intuition, I'd be happy to answer them. And please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.